Capo lads, it is your boy Justin Breek here, back with another video. I posted my first vlog earlier today, so be sure to check that out. And let's get right into part 2 of the time I ate a gallon of ice cream. So what my friend whispered to me was that he was lactose intolerant and he forgot his Lactaid. And I did not know that until we were there about to start the challenge, and I'm like, what? What the fuck? So we get to the table, he takes 2 bites, and he's gone. He disappears. He's in the bathroom, and we don't see him for the rest of the night. The guys and I, we're munching, we're eating. They all stopped about like a quarter of the way. Some people just brought tubs, and so they finished the tubs. I brought a whole gallon thing, so I'm eating, and I'm like halfway through, and then a wall just hits. Now, if you've done competitive eating before, you know when that wall hits, it's bad. That's when the food finally caught up to your stomach and your stomach acknowledges that there's too much food, and that's when people start throwing up or you get sick to your stomach and you just feel terrible for the rest of the day. So I was feeling sick to my stomach. I couldn't really eat anymore and I was kind of just done. However, the ice cream did not want to leave. It just didn't want to leave my system. If you know, you know, but I tried to get it out and it just wouldn't come out. The next day when it was meet time, I was feeling sick to my stomach the whole day. So now keep in mind, our meet's at noon. This is a problem that I'm still feeling sick and it's the next day. We get on the bus. It's about an hour before the meet and our coach starts telling us what events we're swimming. And the last meet, if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check that one out and then come back to this one. The last meet, I didn't think he was going to take me seriously. I told him that I wanted to swim center lane 100 fly. Now, if you know me, I'm a breaststroker, I'm a freestyler. I'm absolutely buns at butterfly. I hate butterfly. It's my least favorite stroke. When I made the request initially, he laughed it off. Obviously, I would not win that, and I'd usually get 3rd or 4th in other events, so it made no sense. But he thought about it, and he's like, we're already going to lose. Might as well just throw him in. And he tells me, he's like, Parikh, I'm putting you in center lane 1 fly. I have trust in you that you'll do well. You asked this, and now's your time to show me that you can do this.
What? What? No!
At this point, I could barely stand for 30 minutes at a time without sitting down and taking some sort of break. I remember thinking to myself, how the hell does my coach expect me to do this? What, does he expect me to call on the power of Jesus to guide me through this and instill some wisdom on me to get through this race? No, I don't think so. So we get to the pool and warm-up starts, and I barely warm up. I am dead inside.
I have no guts. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a chicken. I'm quack, quack, quacking.
The first couple races that I have, I did awful. It was like one of the worst times in both of those throughout the whole season. Throughout my whole career, actually. I think freshman year I was doing better times than what I posted those first 2 races. So in the middle of the meet, there's like a 5-minute warm-up break, so that way they can go through the second half, no problem. And I remember during the warm-up, morale was even lower than what it started out during the very first warm-up. We were getting spanked more than we could have ever imagined. I don't even think we were getting blown out every race. We needed a spark, we needed something. And I remember something hit me. I don't remember exactly what it was. I wasn't sure if it was because our coach was as red as a tomato telling us to get off our asses and start getting our heads in the game, or if it was because I overheard one of the people on the other team calling us a bunch of soft-baked sugar cookies. But I swear at that moment, I got hit with the Avatar state. I was like, all right, it's go time. I was in the zone. I was locked in. I was ready, giving it all I got. Couldn't tell you how, but it just hit me. So usually behind the blocks, I like to make jokes, lighten up the mood, but I remember I was just in a different mindset that race. Right before the race, everyone's looking, they're all laughing, the other team's laughing because they're blowing us out. They were like looking at me and they got scared because I'm just zoned in. I'm like, it's go time. I don't remember what it was. I just remember till I collapsed and I just was thinking Rocky the whole time. So then the usual before every race.
We're in 6, but Cabbage is very quick in 4. You can see here in your shots, just bottom of your shot there, we're just looking over all those people, and Cabbage there is facing Phelps. There's Phelps looking at Cabbage. It's a shame they haven't got the two of them looking at each other because they're facing off, which is fantastic to see.
Well, of all of Phelps' gold medals he's won, this that he won 4 years ago was the tightest. 4/100ths of a second he won. Crocker won it. Phelps won it. Crocker was second.
And then right as they say, take your mark, my body just tells me, and my head tells me, boy, you ain't got no avatar state. I somehow got off the blocks. I might have slipped or something. It was a terrible dive.
She's going out
A bit too hard.
early. He might struggle a little bit in the last 25.
And I flail my arms for 4 laps. I remember finishing the race in 4th. And then we had like a warm down 25 after every race. I didn't even do that. I got up immediately and sprint. Usain bolted. I didn't even know I could run that fast on concrete. I take 3 steps to the second stall, and then the entire ice cream, all the half gallon, everything just comes out. It was bad. It was disgusting. I apologize to the janitors at Camden County Tech for cleaning that up, because that must have taken hours, maybe even days, maybe a week or 2. But whoever did that, you have my condolences, and I sincerely apologize. Now, if you're wondering, we lost by a lot. And I think someone somehow got a video of it. We had a team picture afterwards. I was in the bathroom. I missed it because, you know, I was getting rid of the ice cream. I have the picture still. It's a good memory, that picture, because, you know, it's a good story to tell. The one positive, however, that came from this was that because the ice cream was gone, when we had our Five Guys thing that we do after every meet, we all go to Five Guys afterwards, I was able to eat food there. I felt great. It was honestly the best part of that day. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I had fun making this one. And let me know what you guys want to see. Arrivederci.